Hey everybody, Doug A798 here. This is my review of Transformers Age of Extinction. I originally wasn't going to watch this movie, but I was going to wait for the DVD, but my mom had to set off bombs in the house, and I needed to get out of the house for about 2 hours. So my mom took me to a dollar store theater, and I watched Transformers 4 Age of Extinction, and I didn't think this film was going to be all that good. It looked entertaining from the previews, but like I said, I was more excited for the return of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to the big screen and the new Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So I decided to wait for the Transformers movies because I considered them now stale. I thought Transformers 3 did all the things you could do with a Transformers movie, but boy was I wrong, because this Transformers movie right here, not only was it surprisingly awesome, I'm surprised how awesome this film was. It was the best, in my opinion. It's the best Transformers film out of the four films. The first one was awesome, great way to start the Transformers. The second one was garbage, but still entertaining. The third one was awesome and probably the best, but this one blows it away. This movie, not only does it improve on all the previous flaws of the last Transformers films, it's the best one, way better than I expected. I only tuned into this film to see Optimus Prime and the new Autobots, and of course the Dinobots from the 1986 animated Transformers film. We're gonna be in this movie, but I'm just shocked how awesome this movie is. The Optimus Prime's new Transformers team, the Transformers here, are way better than the Transformers from the previous films. I love the development of Optimus Prime and the Bumblebee and Ratchet characters. I love the brand new human cast, Marky Mark and the new Mark Wahlberg and the new guys. They were much better than the human cast of the last film, even though I did love Josh Duhamel and Tyrese Gibson. More action, more Transformers action. You can obviously tell they were running out of money in the third Transformers film. More Transformers action, more in-depth plot. This plot is actually scary, how much it relates to real life and the Cretaceous period from a long time ago. And while sort of going into a whole new direction, it continues on from the last film. It's set 5 years after the last film. The human race has grown fearful of the Autobots, and are now in the CSI agency are hunting down the Autobots one by one, looking for Optimus Prime, so they can build a Decepticon army and wipe out so they can build a Decepticon army to maintain control, so there'll be no more wars. But little they know, this is what Megatron, who actually survived the battle in Dark of the Moon, well, his mind did, wants them to create an army of Transformers, wants them to create an army of robots so they can wipe out humanity, and Megatron gets rebuilt as Galvatron. While this is happening, Lockjaw, a Transformer, a robot who has no allegiance to either the Autobots or the Decepticons, but was sent by an unknown group of people who are the creators of the Transformers to hunt down Optimus Prime, to hunt down and kidnap Optimus Prime. I'm gonna talk more about the story when the DVD comes out, because I'm damn sure buying this on DVD in a longer, in-depth review. But this right here was mostly the plot of the movie. Like I said, I'm just surprised how awesome this film was. This film was first off, it was funny, but not no slapstick juvenile humor like in the last one, and it wasn't distracting too much to the plot. The plot was really in depth and good. More Transformers actions, just like in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Transformers walking around, talking, fighting is worth the price of admission. And like I said, the Transformers are the best things about these films. The development of Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Ratchet, it is the best thing about these movies, and it was the best thing here. This had the best plot of what's his names. The Dinobots were awesome and intimidating. And this film was, like I said, was scary. There was more violence, more death, and then I love how this film shows you the dangers and the wonders of technology, and just how dangerous not only the Transformers, but how dangerous the human race can be. Awesome film. Michael Bay, he's outdone himself. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and this film right here. And you damn sure I'll be watching the sequels, because I was going to wait to DVD because I consider the Transformers entertaining but stale now. But this one blew all the other Transformers movies out of the water. And then they're talking about nothing's been really said yet, but they're talking about a potential crossover with this and the G.I. Joe franchise. Man, I would bring in G.I. Joe into this. The only things I don't like about this film, of course, are Mark Wahlberg will not be returning. I love this character. He was way better than Shia LaBeouf. This character was more relatable. These characters were more relatable than the ones from the previous film. Like, even though I did like Gibson and Dormel. He won't be returning. And of course, the Dinobots. The Dinobots will not. The Dinobots, they didn't talk like they did in the 80s animated film. Me, Grimlock, want a challenge. They didn't. I was hoping to hear that voice in here, but that didn't happen. They didn't talk. They were still portrayed as savage, ancient, violent dinosaur creatures. Also, Galvatron. Yes, that's another reason I've seen it. I've been wanting them to do that. I've been wanting them to have Galvatron be in this series. I wanted them to have Unicron make Galvatron like he did in the '86 film, but I don't think they have enough money for Galvatron, which is why they did the Dark of the Moon storyline and this new storyline in this film. But this film was way better than what critics gave credit for. I still think the critics have a grudge against Michael Bay and are just anti-Bay fans, and the fans damn sure you don't take them seriously. The fanboys of this who are bashing Michael Bay, you shouldn't take them seriously because they talked about no plot, all the problems, when this movie corrected every problem from the previous Transformers film. Alright, this was my rare review of Transformers Age of Extinction. Like I said, I'll do a more in-depth review in the future. Alright, dug out.